What's going on, you guys? My name is Scott. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about terms and conditions. All right, guys, before we get started, make sure you come over here and subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. Leave us a comment, even if it's just to say what's up. It helps the channel out so much, guys. We're at 3,500 subscribers. You guys are awesome. Let's talk about it. So as of today, we have been in business for about a year and a half. And one of the things that we've been doing is giving a 2-year guarantee on all roof washes. I do that because I have talked with Cody at Southeast Soft Wash. I've listened to his dad, who has been washing roofs since the 80s. And I feel pretty confident that we can offer at least a 2-year warranty. But something has been happening, and I've had 2 customers say, hey, I need you to come back and touch up my roof. The first thing was a metal roof that we did, and on the corner of one of the bedrooms, it's underneath a big tree. I mean, the tree's like right on the house. And I didn't think anything about it. So now it's been less than a year, and underneath that tree, it's already starting to turn green. So she's wanted me to come back out and honor my 2-year guarantee and clean her roof again on that spot. So I'm going to, but from here on, things are going to be different. Another roof that I've had recently, and I'll show you a picture of it here in just a second. We did this roof over a year ago, and it turned out great, but we've had some weird stuff happen down here with our weather in South Georgia. Check out this picture right here. Some of you guys will be like, what is that? Well, let me tell you what that is. That right there is not algae. That's not mildew. That is actually pollen. And you would think that you could just go out and spray it with a water hose and get it off, right? No, you can't. And what's happening is that pollen is sticking to the dew that's on the roof early in the mornings, and then the sun's coming up and just baking it right onto the surface. Fun, ain't it? We cleaned a big roof 2 weeks ago, and the whole roof was covered like this. The guy said, man, it wasn't there one day, and the next day it was there, and I don't know what happened. Well, that's what happened. Well, this lady is wanting me to come back and rewash the entire roof because all this stuff is on there. So I've had to explain to her that we do not honor that because that is not organic material. So this is exactly why I am moving into implementing terms and conditions onto my website that's being built by Footbridge Media, and also into any estimate, quote, whatever, service agreement. People are going to have to sign this before we go and do any work. It covers house washing, driveway cleaning, roof washing, and all other services that we offer. Guys, in the old days, you could go out there and you could give someone your word and they can give you theirs, and you could shake your hand, and that's how you would conduct business and everything was good. It's not like that anymore, guys. You have got to CYA. You've got to cover your assets. And I mean assets, all your stuff. You've got to cover yourself with all that. Not just so you won't get sued or lose in court, but it also lays some foundations and expectations between you and your client and your customer. So one of the things that we're doing with our roof washing is we will not offer the 2-year warranty for any roof that is within 10 foot of a tree or its overhanging branches. And we're also putting it in there that if it's not organic material such as moss, mildew, algae, bacteria, lichen, anything like that, if it's not organic growth, we're not going to honor it. Because if you think about it, you say, yeah, you got a 2-year guarantee on your roof wash. Well, my roof's clean. Now all of a sudden I've had a bunch of leaves fall on it. Hey, I want you to come back and clean my roof again. That's not what we do. Or in the freak occurrence that you have some pollen baked onto roofs, and it's just metal roofs that I've seen so far. Every metal roof that I have ridden by this week has this baked on pollen, which is good for me, but not if I've already washed the roof because I did not have my terms and conditions in place. Another thing that the terms and conditions do is they put things into place like, hey, you got to have a water spigot. Your stuff that you want washed, you need to make sure everything's out from under it. Things like that. You put in your expectations for your customers, your clients, and then they have to follow the rules. So anyway, I want to hear from you guys. Do you have terms and conditions? How do you send them to your customer? Do they work? Have they covered you in the past? Let me know in the comments below, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Hope this helps somebody. God bless.